Hey guys, today I want to talk about 3 things that are really important characteristics that we need to have if we want to have really good relationships with the people in our lives. But I'm going to take us down to the barn and we're going to see Rosa doing her thing again. And we are going to, as we talk about those things. So before I get started, please hit like and subscribe and join me downstairs in the barn or in the paddock. See you in a minute.
No. Get back. Leave it. Come on. Let's move back. I gotta, here. All right. So, what are the 3 P's that a horse can teach you? Let me tell you. That's what we're going to cover today. And they are really important for you to be able to have a really good relationship with each other, not just with your horse. And I will tell you, this girl has taught me a lot about being patient. And that is the very first P. And we all know that in a good relationship that you have to be patient. And well, heck, 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4 through 7 start with love is patient. And so what I want to do is be patient and give her the opportunity to come to me. And we often want to push our partners the same way it's tempting to push a horse. But I don't know if you've ever tried to push around a 1,200-pound animal, it doesn't work. So if I'm patient, she will come to me. And those of you who've met her before, who've seen the other video, the intro video, you'll know that she's standing here waiting for me to rub her belly. And so she's being patient with me, I suppose. But I want to be able to put the halter on her. And I'm going to be patient. She doesn't always like to be caught. And she's like, come on, scratch my belly. All right, let's see. Baby girl. Get a tummy rub. Get a tummy rub. All right, come here. That's a tummy. So I'm trying to be patient with her. And I'm waiting for her to come over here and let me put her halter on her. If she lets me put her halter on her, then she'll get more benefits. Y'all have... Come on, girl. Come on. Hopefully she doesn't knock the camera down. Here we go. So I have to be patient instead of pushing myself on her. How many times in your relationships do you want to push yourself onto somebody, to impose your will on them? It's really hard because I know how to get her and she knows how to get me too. But I want to be able to put this halter on her. Isn't that right, girl? Come on. No? Isn't it just like a child to misbehave in front of the camera when everybody's watching? It's a beautiful day, and I am going to be patient, even if that means I have to keep reminding myself I have to be patient. What's really funny is one time I was working with her and someone asked me if she had been abused, and all I could do is laugh and say, no, she's just really spoiled. Every horse has their own, I hate to use the word personality because that's so anthropomorphic, but every horse is different, just like every human is different. And this particular horse is kind of like a cat. I can catch her if I want to, but I'm asking her today to let me be with her, let me put a halter on her, to let me do that. And so it's a different dynamic than it would normally be. This video and this channel is not about horsemanship. There are a lot of people out there who do really great stuff on horsemanship video. My videos are really more focused on how we can learn from our horses and how we can learn from the experiences that we have. Am I patient? Not always. Not always with my horse, and certainly not always with my humans. So being patient is the first of the 3 P's that we need to develop to be able to have a good relationship. If you'll notice the voices in the back, those are the geese that are right next to the horse's paddock. And so they're doing their best to talk. So now, there she is. I'm going to scratch her belly. She came back to me. She could have run off then, and she was very clear that she didn't want to be caught. But I was patient, and here's the second of the P's. I was persistent. I was like, no, I'm going to do this. And yes, I will rub your belly. So, I want her to just stand here now, and I'm going to make sure that she just stays in one spot. I don't want her to move. I want her to be still. And I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be persistent in making sure that she stays where I want her to be. When I'm persistent, I persisted in saying, I want to catch you. I want to put this halter on you. And she let me. She really did. And then after that, I want to be consistent. I want to be persistent in letting her know what I expect of her. When I am persistent, when I'm consistent, and whoops, get back, 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 back. Good girl. When I am persistent and consistent, then she knows what's expected of her, and she'll keep doing that. She may try to push the boundaries. She may try to come in on me again. And then when she does, I will be persistent. I will let her know, no, you can't do that. If I give up, then she learns that she can make these moves without me. And I don't want her to do that. She needs to understand that when I say no, that means no. When I say stay, that means stay. When I say, and this is the same thing in our human relationships. If you're working with a child, then you have to have that consistency and be persistent about your expectations for them so that they will do what you're expecting of them. Similarly, whoa, get back. She came forward a step, so I'm not going to stop this until she moves back a step. Well, good. And so I want to make sure that she understands what I want, not even one step, because one step is too many. One step, allowing one step allows another step and another step. And that's really important about setting boundaries in your human relationships too. You have to know what your limits are before you ever get involved. Now I'm going to invite her in. She's been wanting to come in and she's done really well. Come on, girl. Good girl. It's my baby girl. So here she is. Okay, so the first one, the first P was patience. The second P, perseverance. The third P is presence. One of the things, and I've mentioned this on the first video, is that this horse really doesn't like it when I am on my phone. She resents any devices. When I have been working with her at Liberty and I get a phone call or a text message, as soon as I answer that phone or I respond to that text, she walks away. She's like, I want to be with you, and if you won't be with me, then I'm going to walk away and leave you. So being present with the horse teaches you. I mean, for some reason, maybe I listen better to a 1,200-pound animal that can be too pushy. I don't like the way she's pushing me, so I'm going to make her back up. But you will also notice that she was and is not happy with me when I'm on a device. And so she will do everything she can to get my attention when I'm on the device. And if she was not on the lead line, the lead rope, she might just walk away entirely because she wants to be the center of my attention. But isn't that true in our relationships, that when we are with each other, we need to be present? We don't need to be sitting on our phones. We do not need to be taking calls. When we are with each other, we have to be with each other. So I'm going to spend a few moments just letting her be in my space and be with me, to be present. Here. Come on. Whoa. Good girl. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to let her go. We have covered the 3 P's: patience, perseverance, and presence. being with and focused on the person that you want to make that connection with. If you aren't present, you're going to break that connection. Okay, so guys, I hope this helps, and I hope you will hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.